What's going on, guys? Jtibbs here, and thank you for purchasing my balanced offensive ebook. Again, shout out to my boys at trythisplay.com, I should say. My crew, TTP, bunch of killers, really good Madden players. Shout out to them again. Best Madden crew in the world, no cap. Anyways, I want to show you guys my, if you guys like using the Chiefs, which if you're playing for money or any competitive games, I would. I like playing with teams with speed. So here's the depth chart. I have Patty Mahomes starting. Sharkandrick West is my third down power running back and starting running back. Sammy Watkins, Tyreek Hill, Chris Conley, DeAnthony Thompson my fourth, and then Kelvin at my fifth. Tight end, obviously Kelsey and Harris. Now my slot receiver, I like having Tyreek Hill because he has 99 speed. I mean, you can't beat that. Now, I only use about a couple formations in this playbook. It's the balanced offensive playbook. We're going to go over this ace, and we're going to go over, a couple of the runs I like. I'm going to show you the audibles too. Now, what I like in my audibles is this stretch, this dive, this wide shallow cross, and ace tight end drag. If you need to pause the video, go ahead. But this dive is very good, especially at breaking off long runs. You can really stretch the outside. And you guys will notice as I'm running the ball in this video, I'm not going to hit turbo, because if I hit turbo like this, I can skirt away from people, but you can hit holes better without hitting it. It's very easy. You don't get that animation as much, and it's very simple. So I'm going to hit the hole right here. Once I hit the hole, I hit turbo, boom, I pick up about 5 yards there. Now, this stretch I really like running because you can hit the outside, you can hold turbo right away. And you can make some moves right there. Again, another nice 5-yard gain, run it to the left. It's very easy to run. Again, just make sure you hit your hole right there. I hit the hole, I didn't hold turbo. If I did hold turbo, I would have made a one cut, which would have resulted in me not getting the yardage. So if I hit turbo right away, that was kind of glitchy. But if I hit turbo right away, you guys are going to see, I'm going to hit turbo right away. It's harder to, move in a way. You're kind of moving in a straight line drive, which makes it a lot easier for the defenders to tackle you. But if I don't hit turbo right here, I can maneuver through the hole, and I can make someone miss right there. And that is resulting in a long touchdown, as you guys are going to see right there. Boom, Patrick Peterson tackles me, but doesn't matter, touchdown. Now, next play I like out of this is the Y shallow cross. Now, I don't do too much here. I like to put Y on it in, and I like to motion my farthest receiver in a couple steps. And what this does is it's going to create separation, and you're going to be able to get the ball off really easy, and it makes it very simple to make a simple read. So again, Y shallow cross, put Y on it in, motion this guy inside, and you guys are going to see again. Throw that high ball right there. I'm going to catch it, and boom. Now, what I like to do a lot of the times to drag safeties out is I will streak him. Streak Y, leave that right there, motion Hill in again, and just make sure we make the right reads. Again, I'm going to take my flat. He kind of ran up right there, and the nice thing about Kelsey is he can juke and spin, so it's very dynamic tight end to have. That's why, again, you got to use the Chiefs, only makes sense. Right there, I actually had my A route. I got a little greedy. I was trying to throw to X, but you guys kind of get the point. Now, ace tight end drag I really like. Again, you don't have to do too much. Motion this guy in. Boom. They are going to be sending a man blitz, so I'm going to dump it off to my tight end right there. And I try to truck him. But Kelsey, like I said, can juke, spin, and he can also truck. So it's very nice. Again, you can do something like this. And it's an easy completion to your tight end. So I don't spend too much time in this formation. Like I said, I don't really like using it as much because, I don't feel, I feel comfortable in it. The thing is, it's not the best formation in this book. As you guys are going to see, the tight flex, single back tight flex is my bread and butter. Now, I already have the audibles preset, so I'm going to show you real quick right before the plays. You saw my ace once. Now, I'm going to go to bunch. Bunch, I have my toss, and I have this play stick in my audibles as well. First play we're going to be going over is this toss crack. It's a very good run play. Just make sure if their user is the outside, I'm going to ID the farthest guy to the outside. And you guys are going to see here I'm able to hit the hole. Again, I didn't hold turbo there. Obviously, I'm going to score a touchdown here, but I'm going to run out of bounds just to save you and I some time. So the toss is very glitchy. I like it because the blocking, you get really good blocking, as you guys see right here. And you're able to try and make someone miss. It's very simple, very easy run. Now, next I have the dive. The dive I like because it really makes the defense have to respect that toss. You can pick up a couple of yards right there. It's just a play where if you need a couple good yards and, you've been killing them with the pass, you can sneak this in, as you guys are going to see right there. pick it up right there, boom, easy money, easy yardage. Now next we have 4 verticals, Seattle. Now what I like to do with this, I have different setups. Now the first setup I'm going to show you guys is this right here. Put A on a hitch, X on an in, always going to motion this outside guy. Now you guys are going to see we are going to be able to hit that in right there. That was actually a really nice catch by Sammy Watkins. So it's really good at beating man as well, as you guys are going to see right here. Now I see they're sending dual safeties. I'm going to get it out to my running back real quick, and I'm going to try and pick up some yardage. So it's a really simple play. Again, here's my first setup. Hitch, in route, boom, and you're going to motion B. You're always going to motion B, always going to make the opponent respect what you're doing. He just got a really nice shed right there. It's good stuff by him. I don't know why our opponent keeps sending man blitzes. I'm audible to a cover 2. Now, again, boom, that's the adjustments. Always block your running back unless you have something on a route. Now you're going to see this A route is going to get open. If I can, maybe have my, excuse me, have my line hold up a little bit here. I'll spy this guy so it gives me a little bit more time. So yeah, again, that's the first setup out of this. Again, you're going to motion him. You're going to see Kelsey's going to drag one of these guys. And you're going to throw that right there. Boom. That's an easy dot. Now, what I like about that play is it really makes your opponent really have to adjust. That hitch route right there is very glitchy because you see he's covering the hitch, but he sees that Kelsey's opening up. He backs up, and I end up hitting Harris right there. Now, the reason I didn't throw it regularly because one of 2 reasons. The first one is because, he could get hit. He could end up dropping the ball, and it's just a safer option. And the second reason is, yeah, he could end up dropping the ball, and also they can end up making a play on the ball. So that's why I like highballing it. Guys, when in doubt, highball the ball. Now, the next play I like is stick. All you're going to do is streak or fade A, and that is it. As you guys see, they didn't play hard flat, so I'm going to wait for him to set. I hate how Mahomes' release is really slow. But, again, right there, throw the in route, make a man miss, I'm off to the races. So it's a simple play. This is a really good red zone play because if they do play hard flats, which you guys are going to see here, you'll see that Tyreek Hill gets wide open. Boom. And then you have the cheetah in open field. You're obviously not catching him. He's too fast, too good, and that's easily a touchdown. But the next setup I like out of Seattle, so you guys saw this setup right here, my hitch and then in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put RB on a drag, and I'll put B on an in. I'm going to motion him outside. Now what this does is this is a nice little spacing concept, as you guys are going to see right here. We have our man Conley right there, able to burn the defense, take the top off the defense, as you see right there. And it's just very simple, easy yardage. Now, I'd recommend, honestly, guys, I'd recommend putting Hill where Conley is and Conley where Hill is, because you are going to get a lot of cross-manning. And who better to be cross-manning than Tyreek freaking Hill? So right there, boom, throw that. Couldn't get it out, ended up getting shedded, but you guys are going to have your dots, trust me. So the third way I like to set this up is if they're splitzing heavy, max protect, what I'll do is I'll streak A, and I'll put B on a wheel. And what this is going to do is, especially against the cover 2, is when you motion him outside, you are going to attack the defense right there. So he's going to have to respect that streak right there, and boom, you could throw it to the receiver on the outside. So it's a really simple formation I like mixing in, but your bread and butter, the reason you bought this ebook is this tight flex. Now, here are the audibles: off tackle, PA waggle, slot corner, and PA draw across. First, we're going to go over this off tackle because I believe it's one of the better run plays in the game. Now, you can run it regularly like this. You'll pick up your yardage, obviously. If you have a fast running back, it acts as a stretch. You're able to make a man miss, and then boom, you're off to the races. Well, easy is 1, 2, 3, makes it very simple on everyone. The other way you can run it is you can run it either left or right, but what I like to do is I like to motion someone over. It makes it really easy. Just notice if you do motion over Kelsey, you are going to have him end up lining up in the backfield. That's just how the play is. As you guys are going to see right here, if I motion Kelsey, he's going to stay right there, and, you're going to be able to, maybe hopefully make a man miss right there again. We're off to the races. So you guys see, picking up consistent yardage on this play. It's really easy to run and very safe to mix in. You have a halfback dive again, guys, remember, and you even have a draw. So remember to mix those in. Next play is this slot corner. Now, I don't make too many adjustments to this. What I will do a lot of the times is if they are playing hard flats, I'll put X on a little hitch right there, and I'll put Tyreek Hill on an in, and I'll motion Kelsey out. Now, what this is going to do as you guys are going to see right there, we are going to have the hitch for the high ball, easy, easy dot, easy, easy money. But you can also, if you really would like to, you guys can also do this. You can streak X, and you could leave Hill on his route, and then you could, have Kelsey as a backup route right here. And you guys are going to see it creates a mesh concept. As you guys see here, we're able to try and make someone miss, but it's very, very simple, easy check down again. Like I said, if they are playing hard flats, which I am going to do, right here, you guys are going to see Y is going to be wide open for a dot. As you see right there, we're able to try and outrun Dion Buchanan. So that's that right there. Now the next play I love. You have a cover 3 beater out of this. It is the PA waggle. Now the reason I like Tyreek Hill in that slot position is because he can do stuff like this. So if they play a cover 3, you guys are going to see we are going to fade Tyreek Hill. We're going to put Kelsey on a curl, and you can do whatever with Watkins. I personally like having him on a hitch for a bailout route. Now you're going to see Tyreek Hill is going to get butt naked open, absolutely naked. And if we could hold a block, that's a touchdown, easy, easy money. Again, I'm going to go to this play, audible to cover 3, make sure to block him. And always remember to have that hitch right there with Kelsey, because he will end up blocking him better. Or excuse me, he will end up sucking that route down better. As you guys see right there, easy money, Tyreek Hill wide open, touchdown. One play touchdown, kills that coverage right there. Now, what I also like about this play is you have the crosser. So if they end up going into a cover 2 or cover 3 with clouds, this crosser is going to absolutely kill it. Now, I'll put Watkins on a drag, I'll streak Hill, and then I'll put, Kelsey on in or something, just to mess with the defense right here. As you guys are going to see, we are going to have that route. If we can pass lead that up, he actually played that really well. That was a nice catch by Conley. But you guys are going to see, again, cloud flats right here. I'm actually going to spy him so I have a little bit of time. Again, you can streak Hill, doesn't matter. I like putting Hill on a flat sometimes and then putting Conley right there, and that's pretty much the route right there. So you guys are going to see it is a good zone sucker. It sucks the zones away, as you guys are going to see right there, and we have Conley along the sidelines for the nice crispy dot. So just mix this up with your cover 3 beater. You guys should be fine. Now, the reason I love this formation, there's so many other good plays I run, but these are my bread and butter, is this play, PA draw across. All you're going to do is you're going to streak you're going to streak Kelsey, put Conley or Watkins on a drag, and put someone on a hitch. As you guys are going to see right here. Boom. So you guys are going to see, here's the first coverage beater. That pass lead the outside, boom, nice little dot. Now, what's nice about this is it kills cover 2, absolutely kills cover 2 with clouds, as you guys are going to see right here. Again, this time I'm going to put him on the hitch. Again, this is the setup. Make sure you have, a streak right there. Boom. Kills coverages, as you guys see right there, an easy, easy dot. Now, what I like about this play is it's very, very safe, very, very conservative, as you guys see right here. Let me go to that play. Again, it's very, very conservative, very, very safe. You can do something like this, something like that, motion to the outside, make sure he takes the top off the defense, and you guys are going to see again. Right there, and I trust Hill to get that ball every time. I trust him, again, especially against one of the elite corners in the NFL, Pat Peterson. So, defense is in a man blitz. Let's audible that to a cover 3. Again, you do something like this. Motion him to the outside. Make sure he ends up blocking, and you guys are going to see right there. We have Kelsey, but we want more, as you guys see right there. You can really pass lead it on a cover 3. It really kills it, but its main purpose is to beat cover 2. Now, that's fine, though. If they end up doing that, you do have your bailout route, as you guys are going to see right here. I have my bailout hitch. I'm going to highball that, make sure, and we end up getting big hit, but it's okay. That's not going to happen much. It's practice mode again. You guys know how fluky it is. So those are the plays I really, really like out of tight flex. That's pretty much, what I mainly run, what I like to run. Now you can mix up other plays such as dive, bench. This mesh play is very good, but those are the main plays I like to run. Now with the halfback dive, what I'll do a lot of the times is I will motion someone from the inside. I like it. Obviously, follow my blocks. And, I wasn't holding turbo there because I didn't hit the hole yet, but you guys are going to see, flip it to the right, motion Conley over. He's going to be my lead blocker. As you guys see right there, you're able to get to the outside, and you're able to make a man miss. And, just make sure that you make your running lanes a lot easier. So it's very, very simple, very, very quick. Now, that's that part of the ebook. Now we're going to go to the pistol bunch. And I love this pistol bunch. You also have really good plays, you know, out of the strong slot, I form tight, you know, pro. Split is useless because you can't run the ball. They need to patch that. Get on your stuff, EA. But out of pistol bunch, you know, I like a lot of these plays. But first, I want to show you guys a really, really tough red zone concept that I've really, really enjoyed using. Now I'm going to get in the red zone, move the ball up here. Boom. Now, I love doing this. This is my first option. So what we're going to do is put Watkins on a curl, put Kelsey on a curl, put Conley on a flat. And you guys are going to see right here, he's kind of, he was giving me, you guys see that high ball to Kelsey. He kind of gave me the scramble. I took it for a sec. But it's very, very simple, very, very easy, very, very effective, as you see right there. And that was a really, really bad pass lead by Mahomes. But you guys see it's open. It's there. Again. And I trust him to make that play every time. You know, Kelsey's going to catch that if it's one-on-one. Now, he did have safety help over the top. And what you could do to make this a little easier is you can motion in your receiver so it kind of emulates a single back bunch ace, as you guys see right here. And we have Kelsey right there for a nice dot. Now, it's going to be there, trust me, if they play hard flats, as you guys are going to see right here. I'm going to audible to a cover 2 to play hard flats. And we're going to do something like this. So you could always motion Watkins. I don't see the reasoning why you guys wouldn't want to. But you're going to see that Watkins is going to get behind that zone. He's going to play it a lot better. Now, that was just a really good reaction by the safety. If you guys want to, and I'm only saying this if, because a lot of safeties, even if they're like 99s and mutt, they're not going to play it as well. Again, that's the first option. You guys can also put, you know, Hill on an in route to suck down that safety. So you guys are going to see right here, it's going to suck down the safety. We're going to be able to throw that. And more times than often, you're going to get a good receiver who can catch that. But here's the other option, which I really, really like. So if they're playing hard flats, which almost 99.9% of the people in the community play, you're going to do the same adjustments, boom. But this wheel is going to be your best friend. This wheel is going to split that cover 2 zone. You're going to be able to throw inside right there, if you can, you know, get that pass off. Now, what I like about that wheel is that, again, if they do end up playing hard flats, like they are right here, motion them inside, you do something like this. Now, you want to make sure you only have one flat route, one route going over there, because it's going to suck the defenders over, and you're going to be able to throw that inside for a nice dot. It's a very, very simple play. You guys kind of see how the zones open up. I'm going to go in instant replay. I know it was kind of fast right there, but that's a perfect route combination. I have an in route. I have my curl. My curl's open, but I see that flat route. See how the hard flat's going to play that. The running back out of the backfield is going to be your main read on this play. I know the high ball is going to be there, but the running back out of the backfield, if they are playing hard flats, he is going to be open. He's going to be able to split in between those zones and, you know, pretty much make a nice catch. Now, I'm going to get to the pistol bunch, show you a little stuff I like running out of it. It's the same thing as shotgun bunch, not much different. You know, I use it more often than not, especially if people are just sending all-out blitzes, so I have a little bit more time in the pocket. But the first play we're going to go over is corner strike. Now, what I like to do with corner strike is I forgot to tell you guys I like having Tyreek Hill in the slot because you can go with the cover 3 beater as well. A lot of people forget about that you have him, you know, right there. So, corner strike, again, you guys are going to see, I'm going to come out in a cover 3. And all you're going to do is fade Tyreek Hill, and you can put X on an in route. And that's it. You guys are going to see that he is going to beat his man deep, as you see right there. Nice automatic one-play touchdown. And it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Now, another adjustment you can do out of this, which I really, really like, you guys will see this. You can do the same thing, something like that. And you guys are going to see this B route is going to get butt naked behind zone. If you could fit that in there right there, that's actually a really tough catch by Conley. But it's very, very simple. Again, if they do baseline, so something like this, boom, and you're going to see that the Conley route is going to get wide open. If we can pass lead that up. Now, Patrick Peterson, he played that a little bit better than I thought he would. But if they do play, you know, clouds, you just got to wait for it to develop. It is a sharp corner out also. You got to remember that. But what you could also do is another adjustment, something simple like this, you know. And, you know, make Kelsey do work right there. So it's very, very, very simple, very easy. Now, the next play I like going to is 4 verts. I like to, you know, streak my running back out of the backfield like everyone does and motion on the outside. And you guys are going to see right there, you're going to have the slot open again. So that's what I like doing out a bunch. You do also have, you have a inside handoff. Motion Kelsey over, get good blocking. And the pistol handoffs are actually really underrated this year. Even though they take forever to hand off, you will get good blocking. They will hold their blocks. Now, the next play I like is PA pin deep. I like streaking or fading X. I like putting Hill on a hitch. And I like putting Kelsey on an in. And what this is going to do is this is going to suck away the defense. You're going to throw that high ball to a Hill. And you guys see he's going to hold on to that, especially if the defender is late to react. But you guys will see I'm going to do that same thing. And you're going to see if I don't high ball, he has a greater chance of dropping it, as you guys see right there. Obviously, it was a good throw right there. But if the defender's quick and can get back, he has a greater chance of knocking the ball out of a regular throw than a high ball. Because trust me, guys, again, I'm going to do it one more time. As you guys see right there, that was 2 people. He ends up catching it, holding on to it. Easy, easy money. So that's kind of a little bit out of the pistol bunch. I don't run too much. I don't run anything special, but you could try it out. Now, the last formation we're going to go over is this Y trips weak. Now, the one play I really run out of this slot drive, but I'll also break down some other stuff like curls. I like curls because it's a good spacing concept. Makes your opponent really have to, not blitz heavy. As you guys are going to see right here, I don't really do much to it. I don't at all. I really like running it like this. As you guys are going to see right there, I kind of got shedded right there, but you see both our curl routes. If I throw a low ball, it's an easy dot. So again, right there, low ball, easy dot, holds on to it, boom, nice 10-yard gain right there. So you can really mix it up. Again, you can go with a cover 3 beater, you can go something like this, and you guys are going to see right here, over the middle. Nice pass lead by Patrick Mahomes, and that's a dot. Now, if you guys are feeling frisky, you can go with 4 verts. Just know that you got to be sure they're trying to play a cover 2 look. Obviously, I have my running back underneath. I'm gonna take my yardage, so you can go like that. If they're like me and they like blitzing heavy and they're they're not really making good adjustments. As you guys are seeing right there, they're blitzing heavy. Just go to 4 verts, max protect, fade your farthest outside receiver, and you guys are going to see you guys are going to have a 1-play touchdown. As you see right there, that was just really bad pass by Patrick Mahomes. I forgot you can't pass lead with him, but that's that right there. Now, the favorite play I like going to is this slot drive. Now, I like blocking my running back. I like putting my slot on a hitch, and I'll motion this receiver in. And I'll snap it right there. And you guys are going to see right there. I'll throw to Hill. He's going to hold on to that. Nice catch by Hill. Nice little dot. So if you do catch him in his zone, which you will right here, you can do something like this. Easy money. Oh, whoops, forgot. So something like that. And yeah. You get the point. X is open. You got to hit him a little earlier. So it's very, very simple. So right there, boom. Easy money. You always want to make sure you hit him with the motion, though. So they're in a cover 2. As you guys are going to see, this post right here is going to get behind it. But you could also hit A. Throw that inside. Make a man miss. Boom. Easy, easy dot. Unless he's cross man, he is not getting stopped. Now, next, I like this halfback base. Now, what I like to do on the halfback base is make the motions look similar. And, again, kind of leave him running inside like right there. Follow my blocks and, try to make a man miss. Ooh, that was really clean spin move right there. And, like I said, Sharkandrick West is a glitch. You are not catching him. Okay, never mind. Patrick Peterson caught him, but it's a really, really good run play. Again, you could also mix it up with Tyreek Hill. Block him right there. Now, that's not going to happen much. Obviously, you have a pulling guard, so you're going to have to remember. I like IDing this guy right here. And, picking up our yardage. So, mix these plays in, guys. I promise you it's a tough scheme. I know this is not as lengthy or as long as my other videos, but trust me, I went into as much depth as possible. I gave you different scenarios. You guys should be fine in this offense. Honestly, this is one of my favorite offenses I use, because you always just have something open, as you guys are going to see right here. Again, that was a terrible read. As soon as I say that, okay, Patrick, okay. But you always have something open. It's a very, very good offense. And make sure you stay in the tight flex the majority of the time. That's my favorite, formation to go to. As you guys are going to see, you know, it's very, very tough. Just get into the lab, practice these layouts, ask me if you have any questions. I appreciate you guys supporting me by continuing to buy these ebooks. You guys don't understand how much that means to me. Helps me out with school and getting these awesome ebooks made for you guys and videos as well. But guys, thank you so much for purchasing my ebook. This is Jtibbs TV signing off. Hope you enjoy this. Make sure, again, you guys get a free lab session with this, to contact me if you have any questions, any problems you need answered, or any problems you need help with, and I'm out. See you guys later. So guys, here is the second part of the ebook, the best blitz in Madden. When I mean the best blitz, yes, it is the best blitz. Now, we are out of the multiple D playbook. Excuse me. Now, what you're going to do is, and I'm going to show you my defensive starters real quick, just so you guys have an idea of what I like to use for this type of blitz. Now, left end doesn't matter as long as you have two fast linebackers. I put D end, and at right end I put Justin Houston. D tackle I put Chris Jones, who's originally an end, and then Derek Nadi. Now, what I like to do at middle, I like to put my fastest linebacker. That's who we'll be using on this blitz. It's Dorian O'Daniel, 85 speed, moves pretty good. Now, at corners, I like Steven Nelson, Charvarius Ward, and then Orlando Scandrick third. Free safety, Kendall Fuller. Strong safety, Eric Berry. And then my slot corner, I always like putting someone fast, so Tremon Smith. So that's the defense right there. Now, we're going to go to the 4-3 odd. Just make sure you go into it unflipped. So if the yellow is on the right side, you can do that. I always pick crossfire. This works and comes in versus max protect, guys. This is something serious. Now, we're going to do it with a running back just blocking. That's it. So what you're going to do is you're going to audible to the 4-3 normal Tampa 2. You're going to baseline, pinch your linebackers, blitz them all. And with this guy, you blitz, put him in a spy. Now move him over here. Make sure that he kind of sets right there. I like in doing that. And then crash your line to the left. Now you're going to stand in this gap, and once they hike the ball, you're going to send the spy, which is clicking in the right stick, as you guys see right there. You want something like that, to where they're both rushing there, and the running back has to pick someone up. You want to make sure you crash left. That's an important step, because the line, as you guys see right here, once we snap the ball, that line is going to open up to the right, and you're going to have two guys coming at a blocking running back. He's going to have to pick one. Boom, ends up getting sacked. Now, when I mean this works with a max protect, it's very consistent, as you guys see here. Max protect, very, very easy. Again, baseline, choose cover 2. You can baseline after. It's up to you. Pinch your linebackers, crash them left. Make sure Lucas is on the outside and Watts is near him. Now, again, you want to stand in this gap. Once they snap the ball, you guys are going to see right there, we end up sending the spy. My corner sent for some weird reason. That was kind of odd, but it's whatever. You want to make sure, though, guys, in order for this to work a little bit better, you want to audible and then baseline after. I like putting them right next to each other. Again, it's very, very simple to set up. Max protect. And you guys are going to see right there, I'm going to send the spy. I don't know why the corner's sending, but you guys end up seeing it ends up screaming in there. So you just want to make sure that in a game, guys, trust me, the corner will not send. I just like, I don't know why he's sending right there. It's really, really odd. But again, max protect. And you see right there, boom. It's very, very good at getting heat. Guys, trust me, it screams. It's very, very glitchy defensive, play to use. And what I also like to do sometimes is I'll put the spy with this guy. So it's really up to you who you spy really is. As you guys are going to see again, max protect. Send him right there. He kind of gets caught up, but you guys get the gist. You can cover 2 routes with the user. If your opponent has to max protect versus it, or versus anything, in my opinion, I'd say you have won the battle. As you guys are going to see right here. Sometimes they'll even stick him like where he's like kind of humping him right there. As you guys see right there. And I'm going to snap the ball, and I'm going to send him immediately. I do not know why that corner's going, but he's screaming nonetheless. So you got to make sure, and in an online game, guys, trust me, the corner is not going to blitz like that. I don't know why he's blitzing. It's just something that's going on right now. So, again, sometimes what I'll do also is I'll spread the line, so I can kind of sit in this gap right here. Again, max protect, snap the ball, and you guys see right there, kind of ends up looping, but you're going to get a really, really nice pass rush. That's why you stick those 2 at D ends, because I'm going to show you an instant replay. It just makes life a living hell. So you see he gets a jump on it, very, very easy, but that's kind of what you want to happen. You guys see, if those 2 guys can get by those linemen on the left successfully, it's going to be a sack, especially with the max protect. I'm going to show you guys one more time. Just make sure you hover in that gap, guys, really, really well, because that does matter. Placement does matter on this. It makes it really, really tough. So right here again, hover right there. I'm going to snap the ball. And you guys see right there, I don't know why the corner's sending, but I mean, it's coming in. Everything's pretty much on lock. But that's pretty much it, guys, for the ebook. Like I said, it's very, very simple. It's very, very easy.